Welcome back to the channel, boys. It's been a while I make any video. I just been being honest with you, pretty busy. I work 2 jobs and doing my side business and spending time with the family, so I didn't really have so much time of making any kind of content videos. It's just how busy I am. But today is the day. The video, I didn't really want to make it, but we are making the video today, boys. Anyways, so we have a little bit an issue with my Hellcat. Little hiccup, let's say that way. So let me tell you the story, what happened. Let me see what I'm gonna start. So I don't really drive the car in rainy days at all, but sometimes it does happens. I was driving to the car show that day and end up raining, and it was raining actually pretty bad. And I was driving home, you know, everything was just great. I parked the car in a garage. I was sitting there for a week, you know. I got the car detail for the next show in a week. I start driving it. As soon as I pull up from the garage, I start hearing a knock, some kind of knock on a passenger side. It was just a knock. My first thought it was maybe just like a rock stuck in between the tire, and make that noise because on my truck, when the rock stuck here, it has that. There's tons of rocks, so it makes that rock noise when I hit the pavement. So that's first thing I thought. So I got out of the car, I looked over, nothing. I saw it, nothing. And then I was just like, all right, let me just drive it a little bit. If it started making noises, I just go back home. So I was driving it, and knock went away. So I was like, all right, cool. You know, maybe it was just rock flew away, something. Anyways, I got to the car show. I started detailing it, you know, wiping my wheels and all that stuff. And I see it. Let me show you what happened. I don't know if you could see on a video, but right up on my rotor, you could see like, it's not a scratch. It's just like a mark, like I don't know, it's just a smidge of some kind of, anyways, you could see the mark. So I was like, man, now I know what happened. There was an issue with it. Something like did that. So anyway, like no more knocking, no more issues. The car is fine. But it just bugs me. I don't know. I'm just that kind of person. Like when something like a little thing like this, it just bugs me. Anyways, so the car is, I have a warranty on the car. As far as I know, it's 2 years old. I have like hardly any mileage on it. I think it's like 1,600 miles on it. But anyways, I took it to the dealership. I just wanted them to look at it. You know, maybe they will find something. Even it's, like I said, it's drives fine. There's no knock noise. So anyways, they looked at it. They came out and showed me my braking pads. And it was absolutely destroyed inside. So I was like, man, how that ever happened? Like I never seen this braking pad being destroyed like that. So when I was driving that day when it was rainy, it's probably like some kind of sand or a small rock got in it, braking pad, and it just destroyed inside. It was just like literally like a piece of braking pad fell out. And here's the picture I want to show it to you. So yeah, you saw the picture. I mean, that's crazy. How crazy that was. I've never seen that before happen. So anyways, I told them, you know, the car is still on a warranty. they said that rotor will be fine. There's no scratches. There's just stuff left that smidge mark. When we put the new pads on, it will surface it out, you know, clear all that mark on it. So I was like, all right, sounds good. Can you guys find me a nice ceramic brake pads? Because that's what I was wanted to do as soon as I got this car, because first thing I wanted to get it done to change the brake pads, because there's so much brake dust. It's unbelievable. And I just never did that ever. I was just like, let it go. And now this, you see what happens? So I told them, take a look on the ceramic ones. If you find one, I want to replace the ceramic one. So they come back to me. They said they didn't find any ceramic ones. All they have is just the factory ones. And I said, I don't want no factory braking pads. Might as well. Why? If we're changing it, why put in the same ones to make it more dust? And they's like, we found just a factory one, and she's like, it's $900 plus just for the pads. I'm like, I told them to repeat that again. $900 something for just the pads. There's no freaking way. Online, the ceramic ones are like from $100 to $200 something, and that was just not including the labor. And then they told me, your warranty on the brakes and all that is out. So I was like, man, I just want to get out of there, you know. I just want to get out of there. And I'll tell you what, all the dealerships, doesn't matter what it is, all the dealership is trying to make a buck, to make their pockets bigger. They'll find something what needs to be done, and whatever it costs, it doesn't cost what they say it costs, literally. And especially when the older lady going for the service, or a woman with the kids, where they don't know a lot about vehicles, they see that and they're gonna find something to tell her, oh, you know, this and this needs to be fixed. And that's how they catch a lot of people doing that. So do your research before you go in any dealerships. That's that. So anyways, I went to the AutoZone, and basically I got the braking pads up there. It's a nice braking pads, ceramic ones. So we're not gonna have no more dust. So that's that. So here's the brake pads. Very nice, very expensive. Not very expensive, but I paid $230 with, I have a $20 credit. So we got that. So you could get there's a green stuff, red stuff, yellow stuff, and all of them purpose it for whichever you choose. That's for a track, for a fast street riding. So whatever you choose, I chose the red ones, low dust, fast street riding. So that's that, guys. And it doesn't cost me $900 something. Anyways, so we're gonna install them today. My boy Zeg's gonna come over, and we are getting it done today. And I'm excited to change these freaking braking pads. No more dust, no more issues. So yeah, and then eventually we are gonna replace the back ones as well. So yeah, guys, that's my story, what happened with my Hellcat. So whenever you're gonna get your high performance vehicle, get your brake pads replaced. I'm telling you. So you see, it's not scratch, it's just left that kind of
if you drive
smidge.
you drive it maybe a day or two, it may go away.
Yeah, that's what they said, like if you put in the new pads, it will resurface it after driving so long.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's the pads. It's big, man.
I wonder if this is to help, because when you get new rotors, you're supposed to like break them in.
Right.
I wonder if this is like a break-in
I think
thing.
so, yeah. Because I think you have to drive like some certain amount speed and then push brake, and then again and again a couple times,
just
like that.
Regular braking, yeah.
Right. So So that's that. So basically, like I said, taking 2 pins off here, knock them down, take that bolt out, the spring comes out, take them out, put it back in, and should be good to go.
All right.
Pretty easy.
Yeah, this is a lot easier than the other way.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
But what's this?
That's the brake dust, my friend. I hate it, man. Like literally, like I just wash it and then drive it for like 20 minutes and it's just so much brake dust. So this one's definitely should help, you know. There you go, man. You're working on a Hellcat now, my friend. You're a professional Hellcat Dodge
Mechanic. Whatever mechanic is in Ukrainian.
Mechanic. Oh.
Look how small that is. My rear tires are bigger than that.
Yes. We'll see. I have to see it first.
There's a lot more that I need to do than I realized, but
yeah.
If I had like a full week off, like a vacation, and it was nice weather,
Yes.
I can get a lot of it done probably, but back plate's on.
Now look at it.
Yeah, you got a stone in there, so
Yeah, I chip off the whole freaking thing, man, and scratch the whole pan. So here it is, guys. That's what I was talking about. Like the piece fell out of the chipped off, and that's what it caused the whole thing. I just can't believe that. And then there's so much dust here, it's crazy. So I'm just glad we are replacing these pads on some good ones.
yeah, that brake part's clean. I'll keep this one off, put this one off to the side just in case,
Right.
because that one's still good.
But man, look at this. Look how much dust that is. It's crazy. You could just play in a sandbox in here. But yeah, here's the new one. Here's the old ones. Now we're gonna do a little bit of cleaning because there's so much of brake dust. Make sure, might as well when we put a brand new pads, everything is nice and clean.
Cleaner than your search history.
Yes. Alright guys, so we got everything cleaned out, all the brake dust cleaned out, cleaned everything under into fenders. Now we are ready to put some new brake pads. I'm gonna go and clean the wheel, might as well put a brand new clean wheel, and we are ready to go.
This is a backing plate that goes on the, like this on the pad. Just clips them on.
Yes.
And then the grease is supposed to go on this side, not this side. You put it on this side, bad things happen. You want it on this side.
Yeah. That way it's not squeaking or making any weird noises.
Something like that. Well,
Yeah.
if you put it on this side, you're not gonna have any brakes.
Yes.
You take your nice beautiful car, and you won't have it anymore because you hit a telephone pole.
Yeah.
That should be enough for that sign, yeah.
Just gonna spread it out a little bit. That's where your piston's touching the brake pads. Think that's good enough?
That should be good enough, yeah. So you can slide it in.
Yes, I like to slide it in.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Nice. So we got the pads in. Fit really nicely. So now we just put pins back, bolt it on, put the bracket on, put the tire back on, and we're done with this side. And we're gonna move to the next side. You sure it's tight, my friend?
I don't know. My wheels are staying on.
Let me see. I have to double check, because with you I have to check if it's tight. There you go. There was a little bit smidge of...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't want the freaking wheel fall out, man. All right, boys, so we got the brakes in, everything put it back in. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the wheel, and we're done with this side, so. Oh, yes! And then these tires, they're not too bad, but they're not greatest. Talking to a guy, he said go with the Nicky Thompsons. They're more like
they're more
stickier and grippy more on the road. These ones, they alright, but when it rains, and I was just driving, and as soon as I turn,
well, if you go to
slips a little bit.
If you go to a more aggressive sticky tire, there may not be as much like as this tread.
Right. Yeah.
That's so you can't really drive it in the rain, but
yeah,
that's why you always. I mean, you can get another like a second set of wheels,
yeah,
and just have, you know, daily tires and then nice sticky tires. But
yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do when I get rich, because man, wheels are expensive.
you say that again.
Do this too.
Yeah, a little bit of that around there. So you ever like take a wheel off and it's like really hard to like get off?
Yeah, and this stuff rusts a lot. That's good. Look at that from the first time.
Yeah, you got your phone?
I got my phone because I ran over like three
Four or five maybe.
GoPros. Always working on a car. Put it up here, forgot it's here. Got it run over. Man, I was pissed. Alright. Alright guys, so we completed the passenger side wheel. Got the brakes pads in. Everything is done. We're gonna move on to the next side and basically do the same thing what we did on this side.
Look how much they cheaped out from the factory. Look how much brake pad you're losing.
I know. Where's my half of this like brake piece up here? So, I mean, this is pretty good, man. It's good stuff compared to this cheap stuff. And they wanted a 900 plus for this factory brake pads, not including labor. Totally like rip off. All right, guys. So we just pulled the second pads on the other side, and check this out. Exactly the same thing.
This one started to do the same thing?
Yeah, start chipping off. That's crazy, man. Like, look at it, boys. Chipping it off. What a cheap brake pads. That's crazy. If anybody happened this to you, same issue, comment below. If ever happened to you, I mean, I never seen this happen before. Like, there's no way. I don't think it's a rock chip. I think it's just a brake pads.
Just
Deterioration, like it's just.
That one looked like a rock got stuck to it, but now seeing this, I think the pad itself is crumbling.
Yeah.
And eating away your pad.
Yeah. So you spend $100,000 on a car, and a brake pad's absolutely garbage on this car. Like, that's crazy. Wow. I can't believe that. I'm glad I'm changing the brake pads on this thing. So we got everything installed, put the wheels back on. Now
I'd go down this road right here, hit the brakes a couple of times, rather than taking a right. Just go down this road, hit the brakes as we go.
Yeah, Yeah, so we're basically gonna go and do some braking period on the new brake pads, because you have to do that. And wish us luck. Hopefully the wheels won't fall out. Alright, let me push the brake, see if it stops. It stops, my friend.
Oh, you got the wheels?
The car stops, wheels still on. So we did something right. Okay, stops.
Feel like a hard brake.
Good brakes. We want to go on that road. That up there.
Yeah. Do another hard brake once. They seem like they grip a lot more than the other ones.
I know, it does. So I know, like, as far as people were saying, you have to go like 50 miles, then push brake with the 30 miles to get to the 30, and then from 30 to 15, and then from 15 to full stop, something like that. Yeah. So we're just gonna do that. Yes, we need to put seat belt on because we are in a Hellcat. All right. Pretty good.
So, yeah, it feels like it's more
Yeah, good.
More grip.
More grip.
oh yeah. Good thing we put the seat belts on.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, the brakes works absolutely amazing. Really good brakes. Awesome. Way better than the factory ones.
Or were they EBC?
EBC red ones. There's a yellow green ones for each purpose of driving. You know, if you want to do street racing, track racing, or just a normal driving. But yeah, brakes are awesome. All right. No, that's not it. Yeah, track mode. There you go. The track mode, man, it's snappy. Jeez. It's just crazy. Man, imagine this car all the fucking modified. It just man, this car is this. I love it, man. All right, boys, we are just finished with the test driving. We came home safe. We didn't die.
They're still attached.
Wheels still attached, and that smudge, that's a start surfing is off itself. So after driving, I think that completely is gonna remove that. But like I said, the brakes are amazing, stops great, no squeaks. I'm still gonna be driving, and we'll do more braking period. But yeah, everything is just awesome. And the dealership wanted $900 something plus just for factory brake pads. That's
Plus flavors, you're looking at like $1,300-$1,400 maybe. I mean,
yeah. So no way. I'm like, man, I'm out of here. You could keep your factory brake pads to yourself.
Cheap factory. Cheap factory.
Yeah, and I never seen the brake pads crumble like this. I don't know why. I never seen that before. Like. And I like did it from, I thought one side, maybe just a rock chip did it, but it's on the second side, so it has to be just the brake pads. But yeah, I highly recommend it so far. Zach, look why you heard that noise. Those are rocks falling out. Yeah, that's why. Anyways, guys, don't forget to smash thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and get a hold of us if you need to do any kind of work on a Dodge, any kind of Dodges.
We are professional Dodge mechanics.
Yeah, we are officially licensed.
Starting fee $5,000.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, peace out. And check this out. There's barely any brake dust. And if I was driving this with the factory one, I would have a shitload of brake dust. So